The 2009 Population and Housing Census results were released in April last year, close to a year after the census was conducted. But interestingly, results from 8 districts in northern Kenya were cancelled after an unusual men-women ratio and a huge difference from the projected figures became manifest in the final tally. And now, a planned repeat of the exercise in the region is facing stiff opposition from local leaders.
There will be no repeat census. It is an illegality. We have gone to court. We'll proceed on going to court. We will fight it out, and our people will not accept it. You want to repeat it? You will have to repeat it for the whole country.
Not because we fear the numbers will decrease. On the contrary, the numbers of people might even increase if we go for next census. But the thing is, it is not allowed in law.
There were concerns that the number of Kenyan Somalis had more than doubled from 800,000 in 1999 to 2.3 million in 10 years later, fueling speculation that Somalis from neighboring Somalia had crossed over and passed themselves off as Kenyan citizens.
We marry more than one wife. So there's a lot of justification for us why our population increased to this level.
Can't they analyze and know that people in northern Kenya are producing more men than women?
Actually, it's not about the getting the northeastern and Turkana seats. I think it's to open the whole legal report.
The affected districts are Lagdera, Wajir East, Mandera Central, Mandera East, Mandera West, Turkana Central, Turkana South, and Turkana North. The controversial issue might have found its way in the corridors of justice, but one thing for sure is that the government seems undeterred, as it has already set aside 400 million shillings for a repeat of the census exercise.
We call upon the government to utilize the Kenya shillings 400 million. It had earmarked for the so-called mini-census to feed the hungry and the dying population in northern Kenya.
The MPs contend that with an additional 80 new constituencies set to be created, a plan may have been hatched to downscale the population of communities living in northern Kenya so as to deny the region its fair share of the new electoral units, as previously allocated by the legally led Boundaries Commission team. The High Court has already stopped the cancellation of the results until the matter is heard and resolved. Thairu, Citizen Live at 9, Nairobi.